Hey, yo. I remember when I said I hate it when they just refuse to post up at the same time? Oh, I was sure correct because they didn't post up at the same time. Now, that's one thing, right? The other thing is, if you're gonna post video stuff of preview or kit, you're gonna say, oh, Lone Wolf PEIRA is right here, but we're gonna not tell you their kit. Then I'm gonna be a little bit late with a stove post, and then I'm gonna actually add more info to the post. It makes no sense to me. Why not just post everything at the same time? Because if you click into this one, we can see her entire kit right here. What's the point of the preview in the future if we can already read every skill here? That's my question. But you know what? I ain't gonna complain. This is the whole art right here. Didn't get a good look in the video itself. I'ma say it, dude. Looks pretty standard to me. Looks hot, yes. Don't get me wrong now. Can appreciate a good looking mama. But this one is just, you know, a race girl outfit. This is an outfit, yeah, but they are marketing it as a whole different unit. Hey, in the end, I like the character. They don't have to be too flashy. This is okay. But I would think Issa would be a lot more crazy with it. But hey, I mean, all good, all good. Let's just see. Look at the kit though. They can be crazy. They can choose not to be crazy with their outfit, whatever. But let's hope they don't go over crazy with their kit. And let's just take a look. Lone Wolf PEIRA, 5-star Dark Elemental Aquarius Warrior. Okay. Who can strengthen Dark Elemental allies. Can I zoom this in? Yep, there we go. And help her ally get their turn. It's a bridge. It's a bridge. So attacks the enemy. Okay, first of all, if you're a bridge, I want to see your base stat, which lo and behold, they don't tell you the base stat. I'm gonna not tell you some other thing, and I'm gonna post something that you would want to see on the first part, like on YouTube. I'm gonna post it on Stove, and I'm gonna do it 30 minutes later. That's for you, Epic 7. But you know what? Let's not complain anymore. Let's check out your kit. Skill 1 Bash. Attacks the enemy with 75 chance to decrease defense for 1 turn. Pretty standard, I would say. Successful attack inflicts additional damage. Proportional to the caster's attack. And if you soul burn it, attacks all enemies. You can soul burn it. I don't know if it's a 10 soul or 20, so it sounds like a 10 soul thing. And you can do 75% chance to decrease defense on everybody, yeah? Interesting. Very interesting. Now, let's see. Like, for me, this skill 1 is solid. Nothing insane. Skill 2, though. Time to Rampage. This is a passive, it looks like. Increases evasion by 50. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a new meta now. Evasion. Every unit in the game comes with evasion now. We just got Aiden. Has evasion. Fire Flat has evasion. Now we got Lone Wolf PEIRA has evasion. In between is only legit just 1 ML. Huayang. That's it. Everyone else has evasion. Alright, let's see, though. At the start of the turn, increases attack by 20%, stacks up to 5 times. Brother! Okay, that means 100%. Okay. I'm gonna pull this out real quick. 20% times 5, it's 100 for sure. So you can double your attack. If you can do like a 3k attack PEIRA, you're looking at a 6k attack. Why am I even calculating this? 100% means double. 3k attack base shouldn't be hard to achieve, even with a speed build. You just need attack like neck. And then you double that after 5 turns. But the question is, do you live after 5 turns? I doubt it. But if you do, you get 6k attack. You do have evasion, so chances are you could, you know, survive for a long time. But that is a lot of attack. So this S1 might be insane damage. Death Break plus additional damage proportional to attack. And you're going for 6k attack. Insane damage. Okay, so she's like a... I'm thinking she's a bridge that can also do a lot of damage. Something like a Ron. Not gonna lie. Okay, at the end of the turn, increases the CR of all allies by 10%. Just by standing there. Ooh! At the end of the turn as well. So she needs to be built fast 100%. She gets a 10% CR push for a whole team. That means you want to go with like a double opener setup, I think. Because only herself means that your other character has to be also like pretty fast. It's going to be kind of tough to do. I'm thinking the best option is like, Briar Witch. Or maybe ML Lilica. ML Lilica would love this. And then who else do we have? I can't think of anything, but honestly, Huayang would love this too. Why not? I don't see why not. And yeah, let's just keep on reading this. Also, I'm thinking there might be like Molas in here. I'm not sure if they are already maxed, but imagine if the Mola maxes it out to 15% CR, then that'd be insane. Doubt it though, but let's just check out skill 3. This should be the big one. Despells 2 debuffs from all allies for granting Rampage to Dark Elemental allies for 3 turns. Rampage should be a buff, so not gonna be on Huayang, I believe. Grants Swift attack to all allies except for the caster. Swift attack. Swift attack is something where if you get it as a buff, a mid has it. After you take the turn with swift attack, you dispel it, you get 50% CR. Something like that, I'm pretty sure. And then what else? If you awaken it, dispels 2 buff from all allies, granting rampage to dark elemental heroes for 3 turns only. Grants swift attack to all allies except for the caster, and grants her an extra turn. So this is really similar to the normal PEIRA. Low key, I think you could leave this unawakened. So freaking Seedom, or I mean Moondom can't stop you. Just some meat cooking, right? But realistically, you're doing S3 into S1. And if you have enough souls, you can death break the enemy. Interesting. And that means you instantly already have time to rampage on the first proc, right? You take a turn, 20% increase attack, take an extra turn through S3, you have 40% already. So you're gonna max this out quite easily, I think. And that also means it's not 10% CR, it's 20%. Okay, this definitely means 10% is the maximum. So you're supposed to take the first turn with her. S3, push 10. Get an extra turn, push 10 again at the end of the second turn. Ooh, that is sexy. Alright, she's an opener. 100%, right? She's definitely an opener. What does Rampage do though? She does this 3 dark elemental allies who get Rampage. Rampage increases evasion by 20 and speed. Yeah, we are going into the evasion meta. You know it's serious when the Chinese enemy come out, dude. But yeah, that means herself, right? She can get Rampage herself. She'll get 70% evasion. If you give her like an artifact that gets you 20% more, you get 90% total evasion. Why is it 90? It's either 100 or 70. Come on, pick one. But now we have another number like standard. It's 90% now, right? So give it to Rylet. It's 90%. I guess I am thankful it's not 100. Rylet with 100% evasion would be like GG's no re. But I mean, doesn't matter though. 90%. I'm not rolling the die. Like I can already feel this is gonna be so annoying, dude. 90% is gonna be annoying for me because it'll never happen. Like 90% never happens for me. 10% does though. But then for the enemy, it's gonna always happen, right? The 10% that doesn't even exist. It's just 100. But then the speed plus 20. What does this help? I'm thinking legit. Dark allies only. Who does this help? I guess BBK. BBK! Oh, how could I forget? Yeah, BBK 100%. Oh my god. Imagine the evading light code, freaking light code artifact, the evasion one, right? Oh, dude, I can't. I gotta pull out the game. Oh my god, my memory is not okay. I'm playing too many games. I call artifacts light code these days. Where is it? The one thing that every BBK user or a lot. Shepherd of the Hollow increases by 20, right? You get Rampage. That's plus an extra 20 for a total of 40. 40% evading BBK. How much more annoying can it get? You know how BBK works, right? If you evade with BBK, usually it's like you take the lucky win. But now it's 40%. It's a lot more likely to happen. Oh my god. Skill information is based on max and hats. Okay, so this is our mullet. Information displayed is subject to change. So here's my thing. Just don't show it if it's subject to change. I don't know. Like, why show it here? If you want to show it on all platforms, not just here. Or, you know, just don't show it anyway. But okay. Players will be able to meet them. Yep, we already know this. So yeah, thoughts on a thick thigh lone wolf PEIRA. I don't know. This is weird as shit, man. I'm thinking a lot of things. You know what I'm thinking too? Closer Charles. Honestly, Closer Charles after the buff, no one uses him. After this though, like he gets evasion buff plus Rampage, that's 70% plus a 20% if you have Shepherd of the Hollow on him, 90%. If you have multiple copies of Shepherd of the Hollow, you can make a whole team have 90% evasion. Am I not right? Am I not right? And am I not, like, is it not insanely, stupidly annoying? Wow. Well, regardless, it is an opener, right? I'm thinking she should be one of the fastest character ever, considering the normal PEIRA is one of the fastest one. This might change the whole meta, actually. We might see an actual cleave meta, an aggressive meta with PEIRA. Start a turn with PEIRA, S3 into S1. I don't think Moon Bunny deals with this that well. You could just like pick Briar Witch second, that goes second, yeah. BBK that can now evade. Any evasion buffed up characters will basically have 90% evasion. Freaking Aiden, ML Aiden now has 90% evasion. Wow. And yeah, Swift Attack, let's not forget Swift Attack. Now, here's the thing though, you don't get attack buff. This is what I'm realizing, you don't get attack buff for your allies, which that means I do think Closer Charles, ML Lilica is gonna eat this really well. They're gonna eat this rule. I think third picker will be rather insane. Are there counters to her? 100%. I'm thinking S3 Celine. Yeah, Celine, proc it. You have to roll your die. If you're on a whole team with dark characters though, you have 90% evasion or Ryla. Celine procs into Ryla. Doesn't matter. You still push your team by 20. Have a second opener like Lilica gets your attack buff after being pushed by 20. You don't have to like use Lilica to race. Yeah, sounds good. You don't even need like insane gear to like do PEIRA, I think. She should be built rather fast. Is what I'm hoping. Is what I'm thinking at least. But let's not forget, you're a warrior. I'm taking a lot of time to really like dive deep. You're a warrior. What does a warrior like her would use? If it's a thief, it would make way more sense. I also think if you're a warrior, you're not gonna be that fast, right? Huh. I wonder what you'll go for. Warrior? Not a Hellcutter? I have no idea. I have no clue. I guess... Yep, I don't know. I don't know. Ubers... Oh. Ubers is 2. Ubers is 2. Ubers is 2. You max Ubers is 2, right? Do I have a max one? You might be making her just one-shot stuff with Ubers, because you already have a built-in Ubers. This is like an Abiki. Yeah, this exactly, this one. You have 100% attack increase with your passive maxed out. If you proc Ubers is 2 plus a death rate, you're one-shotting shit. Oh my gosh, she's gonna be insane if she has fast base speed. If her base speed is as fast as freaking like normal PEIRA, which I doubt because you're a warrior, it's gonna be an insane character. Oh my god. I fear for everybody. I fear for everybody. This will be insane. The annoying ass evasion. Dude, I hate that meta. I know I said I hate the light meta. I hate the evasion meta even more. Like, dude, yeah, there are some characters that can deal with that. But 90% evasion, that means Zaha can't hit that. Zaha will have 20% chance to miss. 90% evasion, the only person that could hit that for sure, like Pip, freaking Shaltir. And there's one more character, I forgot the name. But yeah, it's not a lot of them, right? Annoyance overall. Okay, enough about that. Let me know what you think. I think she's gonna be annoying, very annoying, but it all depends on the base stat. If she's fast, I think you can find out. Aquarius Warrior, who else is in Aquarius Warrior? Can we find out? I'm taking my sweet ass time with this one because I really want to delve deep into PEIRA. I really want to know because I think she's gonna be a really suitable character for someone like me that plays fast. Yes, so Aquarius, can I like filter? Well, heroes, great. Nope, I cannot filter by Aquarius. Damn it. Yeah. That's not great. I have no clue. Is this Aquarius? Do I have to search it up like this? Capricorn. Taurus. Virgo. Cancer. Scorpio. Yeah, some good content right here, dude. Some good content right here. Sagittarius. Is it Lilius? It's Lilius. That means, I could be wrong about this. I'm not used to like calculating shit like this, but that means I should have the same stat. 121 base speed. The 310 Lilius that you could do, now it's a 310 PEIRA, right? That should be how it works, I think. Oh my god. So, let me see what type of build I can put on. Give me a sec, guys. Give me a sec. This is important. This is like a whole different meta, I think. There are going to be people who use her as a meta. This is like a first pick type of character or a third pick lock character, I think. Alright, so the fastest I can make you, right? Let me see. I need an attack necklace too. Yeah, it's going to be challenging to build. Don't I need an attack ring too? Yeah, it's going to be really challenging to build. With that setup, barely 3k. So I think I'm just going to ditch attack. Like, sure, attack is good, but I would rather take the turn. 311, I can do a 310 PEIRA. Ooh, I don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Okay. That's all for PEIRA. That's all I got for PEIRA. I think she's going to be annoying. Let's just check out everything else, though, because they are something new, as I mentioned. Don't know why they, like, separately announce shit. I think there might be some people with a valid reason commenting. I just don't read it, because I'm lazy like that, but... Okay, let's see, though. The new thing that's mattering would be, firstly, these are the sets for Rift. Insane. Like, you gotta do them. That's insane. And no, it's not the Rift. This is Arena 2025 1. Why do they name it like that? I don't know, but I think they just ran out of names because before it's Pursuit season, Contention season. Now it's just, you know what? We're calling it Arena 2025, January, whatever. Alright, this is from the Arena shop. Very worth it. Insane. But this will be the second big thing. Exclusive equipment. We got Blooming Litica, we got Sass. Alright, let's take can't speak. Take a look. But yep, let me just refresh this just to prove the point. Yep, nothing so far. If you're gonna post it here, just post it everywhere, man. Alright. So it gets you effectiveness for Litica. Alright. What do you do though? Fruits of Ecstasy increases damage dealt. This could be big because her damage is really not there. Select that the set restricts all enemy for 2 turns. Ooh, that could be great. That could be great as a way to counter, say, let's say you're picking Luna. And let's say they're tanking up and they have Helen Lua. They have MLKDs. You can just use selective sense, restrict, stop them from gaining CR. You gotta build yourself with high F though, which is still hard. Remove 3 souls from the enemy when using Twirling Thorns. This one I doubt it's gonna be that useful. Alright, overall kinda I think. Restrict might be the big one, but the damage dealt increase is good. Now, Cess. What about Cess? Cess could be good. Attack main stat. Okay, I mean more stats for him is not bad. So, Die Hard. Die Hard is the passive. Increases attack of the caster for 2 turns when using Encrouch. You know what? That's good, but usually you want to set him up with a tap buff. Now you don't need to anymore. And then Die Hard increases damage by Encrouch by 20%. Encrouch is the, the thing that rises above the ground, I think. I'm pretty sure. How about Dark Shadow? Increases damage by Dark Shadow by 20%. That's the S1. Okay, so the big thing is definitely the increased attack. Yeah? You trigger your Encrouch, get your increased attack, nuke him with S3. Sounds good. Okay. Solid stuff. I am excited to see Boudica. I don't think it's gonna change too much with her though. It's definitely better. Yeah, that's it, right? I don't think there's anything else. Boss rotation for Halls of Trials, and they post these. I never knew they post these. Improvement adjustment, and nothing much important. These EEs suck. Different artifact says Boudica still dead. Yeah, I think it's gonna be really hard to build Boudica. Like, if you land a restrict, sure, I bet it's gonna be good in scenarios, but then again, usually the stuff that cuts you is gonna be the ones with ER, like, MLKDs. Yeah, I don't know. I'm probably sticking with the S3 one. More damage, why not? Cess one, I think, is actually good, though. You can have more options, more versatility. You get a tap off on him. You don't have to run, like, a Litica for sure. Or, think about that. The new PEIRA. You don't need a tap off. He buffs it himself, right? Okay. So, the final thing would be the maintenance, yeah? Maintenance would be tomorrow. What does it even add? There's nothing. That's weird. Yep. It doesn't even add anything, but I guess, maintenance, fix shit. I guess they add the new banners, right? We got Kayron and Shepherd of the Hollow. You know what? This will be important. Shepherd of the Hollow. I think you need multiple of these if you want to play PEIRA. I might pick up a couple more. Definitely. There's so many thieves that needs this. Alright, but that's it. That's enough. I've got long enough. That'll be all. Let me know what you think about the main deal, though. Whew. Lone Wolf PEIRA looks hot. Design-wise, kind of whatever, right? It's just a normal race girl outfit. Very schmexy, though. Kit-wise, I think she's very top tier. I won't say she's broken yet. Or, well, rather, the title's gonna say that because YouTube works that way. Haha. Let me know what you think. I think she's gonna be really good, especially for aggressive players. And yeah, that'll be all. I'm excited. We'll see. That'll be all. Take care.